to morning coffee. Oh, here we go. Let's see what this morning brings, if anything. If anything, I'm actually trying out a new coffee this morning. Well, not a new coffee, but a new form of coffee this morning. So, as you know, I get up in the morning, I make myself a nice pot of True Start coffee, ground coffee, that is. Well, not today. Today, I wake up to a bag, a coffee bag. Who'd have thunk it? A coffee bag. What an amazing idea. Filter coffee in a bag. And it works. Daniel, good morning. You are first this morning. Did you piss the bed? Welcome, mate. Welcome. I can't believe it. Coffee in a bag. True Start coffee. Barista grade. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. Coffee in a bag. It's really not bad. It's really not bad. It's not quite as strong as I would like. But yeah, I ain't going to complain at that, you know? Where is everyone this morning? Where is everyone? Has there not been a notification gone out? Has everybody stayed in bed? How rude. How dare you be in bed in the morning? Oh, dear me. What do we talk about today apart from coffee in a bag? Depression, anxiety. How do we move forward? Good morning. I'm good, thank you. How are you? How are you? How do we move forward with depression and anxiety? It's a good question. Even if I'm asking it myself, it's a good question. Slowly is the answer. Slowly. We take small steps daily. We change the way we think. Not easy to do. How do we change the way we think? If you wake up in the morning and the first thought that you have is, I don't want to get out of bed. Try waking up in the morning and thinking, I have to get out of bed. Lizette, good morning. Good to see you. You're doing self-harm. Mate, can I ask, first of all, how old are you? How old are you? You're 16. Okay. I'm going to allow you to stay briefly. This is an 18 plus chat, but let's have a quick chat while there's somebody else in the chat. Can I ask what it is that you do to self-harm? How do you self-harm? Don't be afraid to answer. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody's going to be judging you on what you say. but I really want to help if I can. Someday, good morning, lovely to see you. Look what I got this morning, someday. Coffee in a bag, just like a tea bag. Who'd have thunk it? Jesus is what we need. Good morning. Please don't start spouting about religion. I always have a lit cigarette. Nice knowing you. Yeah, fuck cancer. Morning, Lucky. No. No. You cut yourself. Okay. Let me just undo what I just did. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me offer you a little bit of advice, and you may find it very helpful. Do you have any rubber bands, elastic bands that you can wrap around your wrist? Not tight, but do you have any elastic bands anywhere, or can you get some? I'm talking to Nick Beach. You have hair ties. Okay. This is what I want you to try. I'm not going to kick you out of the chat, even though you are underage. But I want you to try this. Put an elastic band or hair tie around your wrist. And whenever you feel like self-harming, what I want you to do is pull the hair tie or elastic band and release it. You will get that painful sensation without actually causing any damage. It may help. In the meantime, what I want you to do as well is speak to one of your parents. If you have one or the other that you can talk to, sit down with and talk like an adult. You may find it to be helpful. They may be able to help you, and please ask them to make an appointment for you with the doctor so that you can talk it through. Is that okay? Could you do that? Carl, good morning. JP, lovely to see you, mate. Lego. About what? Triboluminescence. What's that? Your dad's working out a therapist. Okay. I hope what I've said helps, Nick. Please don't, do anything too silly. I understand that there's a reason that you self-harm. I get it. I would love to ask you to stay for the remainder of the chat. However, this is an 18 plus channel. Please do talk to your parents and try and get as much help as you can. Thank you for being here. Can't stay long. You're at Matlock train station. Nice. I can't say yes or no to that, Nick. All I can say is This is an 18 plus channel and you can't be here in the chat. Okay. You want the Dublin flag? Why does that mean? Getting medicated. I'm already medicated. Light produced by rubbing 2 quarts together. Cool. Autumn, you have a question. Please ask away. If I've missed anybody in the comments, good morning. Dig. I'm from England. Milton, good morning. Oi, oi, handsome. Good morning, Craig. How you doing, mate? What made me depressed? Losing contact with my children was my original thought. However, it appears that I have PTSD from my childhood. Dublin in the house. Workout will help a lot. Working out does help a lot. However, I can't go to the gym anymore, unfortunately, because I have osteoarthritis in the shoulders. No, I'm not going to say that. We got a question. So, I know you don't want to talk about religion, but I'm a big Christian. So, do you think going to church would help me with my thoughts? Maybe. I don't talk about religion. That's true. Um, but I'm not offended by religion. I don't despise or dislike any religion. However, there are many people that come into the chat that are Christians, and that's not an issue at all. If you feel that it is going to help you going to church, do it. In fact, if you feel that doing anything like that is going to help you, do it. You're not going to lose anything by trying. So give it a go, and I hope it helps you. You're talking to Lucky. How rude. Gilbert, good morning. Alan, good morning, mate. Good to see you. I'm very pleased to see you this morning. Autumn, you're very welcome. Do things that make you happy. If going to church makes you happy, do it. If going outside into the garage or workshop or in the garden makes you happy, do it. All I can say is do the things that are good for you. How are things with you, Alan? How are you doing? Coffee in a bag. I can't believe it. Who'd have thunk it? Coffee in a bag. Like a tea bag, but coffee. What the fuck? Weird morning. Kind of on the fence with myself this morning. Half down, half up. Okay. I don't know what to advise you on that, mate. Alan. Alan's in the chat. Look, Alan's in the chat. Whoop, whoop. How you doing, Alan? Tell me. I'm guessing, as you hear, you're doing a little bit better. What's been going on, mate? Definitely do what makes you happy. Yeah. It's all we have in life. The majority of us get up in the morning, go to work. Tyler, good morning. It's okay. And it becomes a drag. Life's full of ups and downs. So you're good. Adam, good morning. Am I smoking catnip? No, it's a cigarette. That's the best question that I've been asked up to now. I love that question. I'm sat here, I'm laughing, as though I'm in a good mood, and I'm not. I'm not in a good mood. I'm I'm worried, I'm stressed. Things are difficult. Why do I smoke? Because I'm an idiot. Is the most honest answer I can give you. I'm an idiot. I started smoking at 17, and I've tried quitting a few times, and I have quit a few times, and then I started smoking again, and because I'm an idiot, and it's as simple as that. Smoking is actually more addictive than heroin. So for those of you that do smoke, you'll understand. Seesaws are full of ups and downs. They are indeed. I'm not an idiot. I'm an idiot for smoking. I tried to record a video this morning before I did my live, and it went terribly. Marley decided that as soon as I hit the record button, he wanted attention. So he was up, jumping up at me, squealing and squawking like he does. And I was like, I'm just trying to record a quick video. No, I don't drink. Decky, how you doing? Adam is a lovely bloke. Yeah, it's not quite as socially acceptable as it used to be. Um, there's a lot more people anti-smoking now, which is good. It's a good thing. Smoking is bad for you, but again, it is more addictive than heroin, and that's bad. Why do people, the government, allow something like that to happen? Tyler, no, I don't drink. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I drink coffee. I should smoke outside. I probably should smoke outside, but I don't. Yeah, exactly that, Waden. Money talks. They make too much money from cigarettes and alcohol in taxes. So a pouch of tobacco is about 25 quid, pounds. And if you think about it, 20 quid of that is taxes. So you're literally paying the government to slowly kill yourself. But it is what it is. And they know that you're slowly killing yourself. They know that smoking is bad for you. And just recently in the UK, they have brought out a new law that if you were born after 2008, you can't legally buy cigarettes. How are they going to fucking enforce that? How are they going to enforce it? Because they're not going to say, was you born after 2008? Because everyone's going to go, no. Yeah, vapes. Vapes are even worse. Joe, good morning. Lovely to see you, Joe. Becky, good morning. Good to see you. Very true, Brendan. It is very true. I mean, they banned advertisements years ago. They banned cigarettes and alcohol advertising. Many of us will remember the cigar advertisements on TV. Just a guy. I wouldn't say quite thousands of years, but yeah, a long, long time. You've had awful sleep the last few days. Why is that, mate? Oh, got to go through a wedding. Do you suffer with anxiety, Mike? One of life's pleasures. Better than vapes. I agree. Much better than vapes. Gonna be like The Walking Dead. Oh, fuck. Oops, a daisy. Just had a mini laugh. You got scamming text for money. You're on a scooter with a flat wheel. Your dad smoked Park Drive. Woodbines was the one they didn't have a filter. Healthcare, yeah, that's true. Brad, good morning. How are you feeling this morning? Any better than last night? Yeah, Tyler, don't spam. Woody, good morning. Good to see you, mate. Oh, where's this fucking idiot again? Tanaka, you're banned. He's a kid. If they're a kid, ban him, mate. Eartha, good morning. Your mother didn't raise no quitter. Those were not the days. Exactly. You're rested. I'm glad to hear it, mate. Right, I'm caught up. Someday that's very true. The tire is only flat at the bottom. Smash the like, guys. 22 people are in the chat. Only 14 likes, which means there's at least 6, 7, 8 of you that have not already. A lot of new mods. No, mate, there's not a lot of new mods. Just one or two. Alan, have you seen the short that I posted that went mental? 200,000 views. What the fuck? Help you quit meth and you'll give me a like. Lisa, good morning. Or quit meth, come back, tell me you've quit it, and then you can give me a like. Or just don't do it. I know, mate. Thank you. I appreciate it, Alan. Fucking 200,000 fucking views. That's mental. But do you know what's even more mental? Way more mental than that. Coffee in a bag. What the fuck? Coffee in a bag. It's literally a tea bag, but it's got coffee in it. Waha! It needs to be stronger. It needs to be stronger. I mean, it is a big cup. So in a smaller cup, it probably would be stronger. But wow. Wow is all I can say. The Japanese do it as standard. That's amazing. Alan, you deserve it, mate. My cup's massive. It is massive. It holds 4 cups of coffee. And that's only supposed to be 1 cup. So that could be why. You are supposed to be a mod, Alan. It's where you belong. And I don't want people timing you out that don't know you. Do you know what I mean? We are becoming to be a sea of blue again, I've noticed. I've never been to Japan, so I don't know. But true start. Coffee in a bag. What the fuck? I got a little gift from True Start this morning, so there was 4 of them. 4 of them, which is pretty cool. Super blend brown coffee, also pretty cool. Blah, blah, blah. That's a strong coffee. And it didn't stop there. Also, my coffee of choice Look at that. True star. Thank you. Thank you very much. And a little note as well. Look at that. You can't read it though, can you? Hang on. Look at that. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? I reached out to them to ask them if they would be interested in giving me sponsorship. Unfortunately, they are tied into contracts with people for the next 2 years, so they couldn't offer me any sponsorship. But fucking instead, they've sent me that coffee. How awesome is that? I'm really pleased. That's what I like to see. 23 people are in the chat and 23 likes. Ho, ho, ho. Speak if you haven't already hit the like. Please do so. Butt Blaster, love the name. I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know the answer to that question. Oh, Lucky. Spoiling the fun, man. Free coffee. Yeah, coffee. Dun 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 dun. That's how mass holes say it, isn't it? Have I heard from Sprinkles? Well, Alan, the answer to that question is yes. I rang Sprinkles. I didn't want to ring Sprinkles, but I did ring Sprinkles. Robin, good morning. Eartha, go on. What is your confession? Sprinkles is okay, mate. She's dealing with therapy. She's getting her head around things, which is why we've not seen her. But yeah, she's okay. It would be nice if you got a random sponsorship on camera stuff. Yeah, that would be nice. She is okay of a fashion. She's struggling with her therapy. But other than that, yes, she's okay. Oh, Eartha, what did you do? Am I allowed to use your name? I keep calling you Eartha, but it just sounds wrong. Can I use your name? Is that allowed? We'll never know who it was. I am allowed to use your name. Okay. I was worried because some people don't want to use their real name on the internet, which is understandable. So, did you buy 7 new pets, Cara? Did you? English only, please. Yes, I don't speak any other languages. Maxwell. Who are Maxwell? What do they do? Oh, look, I have to go. You bought 7 new pets. What did you get? What did you get? I would like to point out hobbies. Let's talk about hobbies. Hobbies are amazing things. Not hobbits, hobbies. Hobbies and hobbits are amazing things. Maxwell House coffee. Ugh. No thanks. I'd rather have a wank with a barbed glove. Ugh. Hobbits are amazing because they have big flat feet and live in the forest. Hobbies. I love the hobbies that I have. Confess and run. I love the hobbies that I do. They keep my mind occupied and stop me overthinking, which is good. So, if you don't have any hobbies, a nobby, if you don't have any hobbies, what does interest you? Can you? Ugh, millipedes. Ugh, yuck. What does interest you, and is it something that you can do without spending a fortune? Because I know for many of us, money is a problem. I know that very well. Money is a problem. Black beauty stick insect. Do, 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 do. Is it like that? Is that what it does? Ooh, a giant leaf one. Is it like all pretty and stuff? Is it? Where is everyone this morning? Where is everyone? 20 people are watching. We've got 25 likes. We've been live for 31 minutes, nearly 32 minutes. Smash the like, people. Has the coffee kicked in? Unfortunately, not. I think I'm going to need a couple more of these. Well, what an introduction. Hello, everyone. I'm Gay. Hello, Gay. Nice to meet you. My name's Rob. Good to see you here. We don't care if you're gay, straight, bi, a microwave. We don't care. We don't care. Millipedes are chill as fuck. Centipedes, not so much. Okay. Um, um, let's go for short ones, please, Lucky. Now you got to think of another 7 names. Cecil. There's one. Is that Marlborough Red? No, I roll my own. Is Cecil any good? Stay blessed. You too. Lucky is on the fucking ball today. You're going to call... That's rude. Can I be the leaf one? It's nice to see the trolls coming in, but guys, come in, troll all you like, but please hit the like as you come in. Hit the like. That's all I ask. Give him chance to hit the like, Lucky. Is it the left or the right ball? I think probably both. Spam's appreciated. It is. I like spam. Do you fry it? Do you like fried spam? Can I be the leaf one? Yeah. I don't want to be a fucking centipede or a millipede or a fucking stick insect. No, he's not, Eldon. He's just on the ball. He is 100% on the ball. Yeah, troll in a funny way. Do I not like fish sticks? Not really. You got a flea, dog? Have you got a flea? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I can be the giant leaf. Nice. I can be the giant leaf. Caleb, good morning. Welcome. I'll be honest, none of my mods are power hungry. What shorts am I wearing? None. Fuck's sake. You don't know me. Shut the fuck up. Don't shut the fuck up, but you don't know him. You just subscribed to my channel. Thanks. Rusty dog, you tried. You did try. You're omelette hungry. I don't mind an omelette, but it's not my favourite. Do you know what I mean? It's not my favourite. This isn't really a conversation about depression and anxiety, is it? Why do all our conversations in the lives go fucking everywhere but where they're supposed to be? Sausage and tomato flavoured crisps. Ugh. I don't like tomatoes. What's a tree fiddy? I don't know what a tree fiddy is. Fergus, good morning. I'm good, mate. Thank you. Coffee. Is a tree fiddy the opposite of a free diddy? What's £3.50? Oh, 3.50. It's South Park. I've not watched South Park for a long, long time. Cigarette causes lung cancer. Fuck cancer. To cancer. Suck my big bell end, cancer. Jesus, you need to change your name, mate. What you should be called is all you need is love. Do, 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 do. All you need is love. Fuck cancer, yeah. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. That was a bit out of key, but never mind. Yeah, I've written fuck cancer on my chest because fuck cancer. I don't do tea. Yeah, you need to change your name to all you need is love. Mm-mm. Not bugs. No bugs. No, thank you. I have a hammer. If I had a hammer. Are we born with depression? No. It's as our minds develop, certain things develop differently. PTSD can cause depression, so childhood trauma can be a part of it. It's not something that we are born with. Depression isn't something that is just a natural part of life. It's something that consumes you. So no, I don't think people are born with depression. Would I hammer all over this land? I would indeed. I'd hammer in the morning. And I'd hammer in the evening. I'd hammer out danger. I'd hammer out a warning. I'd hammer it all, really. I don't really mind what I'm hammering. As long as it's my wife. Depression isn't real. Right, so, Matt, off you fuck. Is everyone not depressed at some time? I wouldn't say so, Fergus. There are people that I know that have gone through life and never felt depression. What an arsehole. Exactly, Jackie. Horrid troll. Thank you, Lucky. There we go. Done. Dickhead. And that's what happens to dickheads. Do you like the burn on my hand is starting to heal now? Can you see that? Look at that. burning, 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 burn. Oh, Sakucha, fuck off. Irish, good morning. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Looks sore? Nah, it's not sore. I burnt myself. I did it in a workshop with a soldering iron. I would sweat. Ugh, like that, literally. Good morning, honey. Lovely to see you, mate. Sorry for the joke. I can't help it. What happened to my hand? Me. I'm a dickhead. You're not okay, but you're here. We love you, Annie. Yeah, it only hurt for a second. Actually, it didn't hurt at all. It's more painful now than it was when I did it. Crappy monster movie, The Blob. I call depression the black dog. Yeah, getting sad is one thing. Depression is completely different to being sad. Dum dum dum. Annie, is there anything that we can do to improve things for you to make you make life a little bit easier for you? What about seeing my headless hair? Not my hairless head. Headless hair. Look at that, Caleb. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. You're a legend. It's very, very kind of you, Caleb. Yeah, me too, Jackie. What age should I start losing my hair? That's a good question. I think about 35. A little bit at a time, you know. I just started to get receding forehead a little bit, and then yeah, and it sort of went back and back and back and back, and then now I'm just fucking bald as a fuck goat. It's pretty awful stuff. You know that you can email me anytime, Annie, or you can drop me a message on Facebook or Instagram, whatever. A £20 weight on your noggin that makes it not able to laugh. Shower, yeah, kind of like your ex. Are you going down or up? That's a good question. I would like to think of it as going down and then going up, because going down is usually followed by getting up. Do you know what I mean? Not bald at the back. Yeah, mine wasn't either for a long time. High testosterone, probably. Do, 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 do. Anyway, as I was saying, would anyone like to see my headless hair? Not my hairless head. It's starting to dry out as I brought it in, so it's starting to split a little bit. It's a hair, but it hasn't got a head on it yet, because I took the head off yesterday because I wasn't happy with the head. So it's now headless hair. Look at that. It's not finished, obviously. Why didn't I get a hair transplant? I'm not that bothered, mate, to be fair. I mean, I'm upset a little bit that I've not got any hair, but I'm not upset enough to spend thousands to get hair put back on my head. You know what I mean? I'm not that upset. Alan, did you see my new knife? Arthur, see you soon, mate. Who's the hare high-fiving? It's fighting, Alan. It's a fighting hare. Did you see my new knife? Look at that beauty. Ooh, shiny, shiny. Shiny, 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 Alan. Chop, 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 chop. With a beautiful condom. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful, mate? We got bone, cherry burl, and I think it's maple burl. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Ooh, I didn't make it, no. Homemade with Ron. Homemade with Ron made it and sent it to me from Canada. It's absolutely stunning and sharp as fuck. It is a beautiful knife. Irish, keep doing what you're doing, mate. I understand it can be lonely, but you're trying your best to get through. You're not drinking as much as you did. How can you send knives? It's a gift. It's for craft, so yeah, you can send knives. People are telling you to speak English. That's because I don't understand any other language. So keep doing what you're doing, Irish. You're not failing. You're succeeding in what you want to do. You're just doing it slowly, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with doing something slowly, as long as you're doing it. It defeats all. So it would be illegal for me to carry this knife in the street because of the length of the blade. It has a sheath, which is good. When it's posted, it is posted as a gift for craft. So it's for carving. So it is then allowed. It's just like buying a saw or a utility knife. It's no different, really. It's classed as a tool. If you're fishing, is it okay? You can carry a knife with a fold-away blade. And I think the length of the blade has to be less than 3.5 inches, I think. Chris, catch you soon, mate. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. I've missed so many comments. I would not want Alan's used condom. No, I would not want that. Irish, they're illegal. A flip knife is illegal, mate. And also, if you've got an open out knife, one that folds away, one a folding knife, if it locks in place, I think that they are illegal as well. What have you got wrapped up for me, Alan? A condom? Oh, I really don't want it, mate. Oh, playing Call of Duty, yeah. Oh, Annie, don't encourage him. Please don't encourage him. We're at 35 likes, guys. Yesterday, we hit 80 something. So let's see if we can beat 80. I think it was 82, 81, 82 yesterday. So let's see if we can beat it today. We're at 35. So smash that like, people. It's free. It costs you nothing. You should know better. Yeah. Never encourage Alan when it comes to used condoms. He'll end up selling them on eBay. You just watch. Now, a couple of days ago, I carved an owl. It was only a little owl, little baby owl. And everybody said to me to auction it on eBay. Do I like mayonnaise? On a sandwich out of a bottle, not out of somebody's penis. Yeah, it's a baby owl. So everyone said that I should auction it off on eBay, which is fine. I can do that. Finno, good morning. My question is, I need to set a reserve on it. What reserve should I set on the owl? You not see the owl? Can I take a punch? I can take a punch as long as you're willing to take one back. But believe me, when you take one back, you won't be getting up. So there is the owl. I know it looks a bit odd, but that's the owl. So you love it. So I've got to set a reserve on it. And obviously I'd need for it to beat that reserve. Thank you. You're still gay. Good for you. I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is. Ah, dear. So I saw someone say 15 quid. Someone else said 20 quid. Brendan said 50 quid. I don't think it'd reach 50 quid. I don't think it'd reach 20 quid, but I've put some time into it. I put a bit of effort into it. I put quite a bit of effort into it. It was hard. What shoe size am I? 7.5, 8. You say 65. It may skyrocket. It may not. Yeah. You see, I don't know. What? Oh, random. I was thinking, what the fuck does that say? Oh, we love you so much, Annie. We do. 36 likes. Yesterday, at this time yesterday, we had over 50 likes. Do you believe that? Over 50. We're 20 behind yesterday. I've got to leave my beard alone. I trimmed it all this morning as well. I got to leave it alone. Got to leave it alone. I'm playing with it all the time. Claire, when you see me playing with my beard, please tell me off. You can't, Annie. You can't time him out. You can't. You're not allowed. YouTube won't let you time him out anymore. Try it. I bet you can't. We're 1 hour behind. I don't think it works anymore, Annie, because what I found was if anyone was a managing mod, they couldn't comment on any of the shorts, Meccano or Lego, both. So I haven't got any managing mods anymore. Everybody that is a mod is a standard mod. And he's pretty. I agree. I like both Lego and Meccano. If you think cars are just like big Meccano, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? And if you look at it that way, fixing a car isn't as hard as you think it is. Peter Sutcliffe. Wasn't he the Moors murderer? Is that the one? I'm sure that's the Moors murderer. No. Who's Peter Sutcliffe then? Evil Knievel stunt toy. I couldn't afford one of them. I was so poor. He killed women. Oh, was he the lorry driver? Is that the lorry driver one? He stalked him and killed him. Jack the Ripper. Yeah, so I knew it was something. Yorkshire Ripper, not Jack the Ripper. It's a different one. Don't do drugs. Get some alcohol. Don't do alcohol either. That's just as bad. I forgot what I was talking about now. What was I talking about? Yeah, Yorkshire Ripper. But they've... Caleb, thank you, mate. Very kind of you indeed. I appreciate it. Smash the like on that, guys. Show some appreciation for Caleb supporting the channel. That's really good of him. Thank you, mate. It really is. Dun, 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 dun. Get on. Caleb, you're a legend. Six. That one's a bit piss poor, to be fair. Good morning, Cara. Lovely to see you. How is your bed doing? Did you like pressing the buttons and shit and it go? I would be playing with that all fucking night. I wouldn't sleep. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Evil Knievel was too expensive for me. And I can honestly say we were so poor when I was a kid. If I didn't wake up Christmas morning with a hard on, I had nothing to play with. Ricky, good morning. Take half an hour and think about what you're saying. Between me and Helen, I know at least we got a smile out of you, mate. And I was, it's funny because when I was a kid, I was so ugly. I was really ugly when I was a kid. My mum had to tie a stake round my neck just so that the dog would come near me because it was frightened of me. Welcome back, Craig. Case catalogue. Yeah, my mum used to use a catalogue. She used to buy herself stuff, but never us. We're at 40 likes. We need to be doing a lot better than 40, guys. Smash the like. It's free. It costs you nothing. Do it. Smash that like. I was joking, Cara. I was joking. Do you want to see what I looked like when I was a kid? Do you want to see? Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, before I do, look at this. How beautiful is that? Isn't that beautiful? Let me see if I can find it. Little me. Let's find little me when I was little. Little. Might take you a minute. I got to look for it. Nope, that's not little me. That's the wife's boobies. Not little me. I'm not putting that one on. It's here somewhere. Where is it? Where's little me gone? Nope. Nope, that's not little me. Mini me. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Doopy doop doo. Doobity doo doo. Wife in the hot tub. You're not seeing that one. Wife being a pervert. Churches. Buildings. I know it's here. Mini me. Where is mini me? I was actually quite cute. I had really long hair. I'm sure it's in here. I'm sure I've got it. Another church, more buildings, more work stuff. So many work stuff. Keep going. That's my little boy. I'm not showing you that one. Oh, where is it? Sorry. I'm slow. I'm very slow. Very, very slow. Fuck's sake. I can't find it. Oh, I'm not showing that one. Yes, I'm a little bit fucking nuts this morning. I can't find it, people. I know that you're all talking to me and I can't read it because I can't see. But I know it's here somewhere. Where am I? I know I've got one. More buildings. More buildings. My phone is full of photographs of my work stuff. Just full of work stuff. Random picture of me wearing a dress. I can't find it. More buildings. If I can't find it after all this, I'm going to be really pissed off. Even more buildings. More buildings. My Land Rover. More buildings. More Land Rover. More buildings. More Land Rover. Would you believe I can't find it? After all that, it's not there. I can't show you. Sorry. Can't show you. Did you like the picture that I did put on though? Green Hill. My phone is full of photographs of buildings that I worked on. Yes, I did, Alan. Me wearing a dress. Yes. It was fancy dress. Actually, it wasn't fancy dress. What it was, we wanted to go to the pub. There was a few of us a few lads that wanted to go to the pub, but it was ladies' night. And the only way that we could go into the pub was if we were ladies. So we wore dresses. I had sense and I wore underwear. Other people were sat wearing dresses at the bar with the dresses hiked up with no underwear. So people's bollocks were sitting on the bar stools. Not a good look. Not a good look. Craig, 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 somebody called me gay earlier. And I think that was rude. And I said, I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is. Jesus is real. He saves. Jesus was real, but he's dead. John, welcome. How are you? Jesus, welcome. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. I do hope that you're not coming into my channel to start spouting about Jesus and how he died for our sins and blah, 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 blah. How would I like to be in a multi-billion-dollar idea? If it's a multi-billion-dollar idea, why the fuck are you asking me about it on my live stream? I think that you're talking through your bum hole. Bum hole. Kev, good morning. I'm wonderful, thank you. Yeah, sounds fake already, dick. You need someone good with a computer? Don't look at me, mate. I use your phone. I've got no idea what I'm doing with a computer. You used to be gay, but you don't bother your ass anymore. I don't understand that, Brendan. Craig's ignoring me. He's not talking to me now. I'm sad. I got a knife. It's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, in fairness, what does gay look like? How do you know that I'm not gay? How does anyone know that I'm not gay? I might be gay. Selling used condoms. Don't do it, Alan. Good night, Annie. Sleep well, mate. You know you can message me at any point. Pretty sure Leanne would know. She would know for sure. Or would she? She would know. She would know 100%. See, Craig's ignoring me. Rude. Dave! She's not here, mate. She's at work. I don't have certain... What mannerisms would I have if I was gay? This is interesting. Oh, he's flirting with Alan. Okay. Okay, Cara. Cool. I'll take a look. I might be bi. You don't know, do you? What do you mean you're not my boyfriend? Oh, you're not... You're not ignoring me, you mean? Is that what you're saying? You're not ignoring me, or you're not my boyfriend? There's a big difference between the two. Craig would never flirt with you in front of me, Alan. Doing some DIY. I'm not doing some DIY today. I'll tell you what I am going to be doing today. Yesterday, I carved the body of a hare. So this is the body of the hare. as you can see. It's even got a tail. Look, it's even got a tail. It did have a head. It did have a head, but I wasn't happy with it, and I felt that the head was too small for the hair, so I took it off. Plans for today: Park Life, Cake Land. Neither Sunday. I'm going to hit the workshop shortly. I'm going to hit the workshop after my live. 43 likes, people. We can do better than that. Smash the like, get it up to I don't know, 60. Why have I done that? Why have I picked it up? Why have I picked it up to start carving it? Someone tell me why. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. That's how good that knife is. I used it all day yesterday. Bear in mind that this is solid oak. It's solid oak. I brought it in. The bottom of it is a fucking mess. Look at that. It's fucking awful. But it's starting to split. Can you see that? It's starting to split. So stop carving. A certain way of looking at you, certain hand gestures. Really, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. I can usually spot a gay man a mile away. Now and then, one will sort of surprise me, but not often. Not often. Oh, that's fucking heavy. Yeah, there's definitely exceptions, but I can usually spot a gay man. Why we're having this conversation, I don't know. I really don't know why we're having this conversation. But on the same note, I'll very often spot a gay woman. There's no rhyme or reason. Don't go, Craig, stay. But as I said earlier, I don't care if people are gay, straight, bisexual, lesbian. It's irrelevant. And why is it irrelevant? Because we're all people. We're human beings. You can't judge people for race, religion, sexual preference, what else, colour, whatever. You can't. Hello, dear sir, can I kindly ask you about your opinion on what? Andrea, hello, welcome. You scared Craig. What have you done, Alan? What have you done? Yes, you can. No, you can't. You can't judge people on that. Craig, I'll speak to you when I finish my live, mate. And anyone that does fucking judge people on their fucking religion, fucking whatever, you're a dick. My country is not. think about what you just said. First of all, I'm in the UK. You're being a dick. Anyway, do you know what? That's pissed me off. Let's get back to a normal conversation, shall we? One that's not going to make me angry. So, what was the answer? What reserve do I set for the owl? Anyone? Anyone got any ideas what reserve I can set? It's your fault Craig left the chat. I don't think it is, mate. Nice talking to you too. Stay safe. Glenn, welcome. Rebecca, good morning. 15. Yeah, I could do. Probably cost me that to post it though. Did I sleep well? I did sleep well, actually. I slept really well last night. Yeah, it'll probably cost more than that for postage, I think. It's holly as well. You like carbonara? Do you? I think what's my favourite food? My favourite food changes from day to day. 35 quid. Yeah, I think that's probably closest to it someday. Felt. Good morning, Felt Frog. You'll make it back. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think I might put a 35 reserve on it. It's a lot of money though, isn't it? That won't scare Craig away, mate. Medicating, do it. Someday, do it. Guys, keep the chat going. I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. I need to go for a pee. Look after my dog. Look after my dog. There he is. Stay there. Hello. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. Oh, is that nice? Oh. I'm not doing that. What? He's a good boy. Oh, tickle spot, tickle spot. Oh, tickle spot. You dickhead. What's he doing? What's he doing? Dog's a dickhead. Did he behave himself? Tracy, how you doing? 5 days sober. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Keep it up. What have I missed? What have I missed? Anything? Making some really nice. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate it. Marley's treat tax. Oh, he's running out, actually. He's only got you left. He's got he's got 6 left. He's running out. Come on. Up, 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 up. Here he is. Here he is. What I got? Oh, bigger than that. Good boy. He's a good boy. Partner's been in and out a minute. What I got? This one. This one. Oh, big one. That's a good boy. Can't get the tablets right. You got another one? Another one? Big, please. That's a good boy. He's a good boy. You don't have PayPal? That's okay, Tracy. You don't need to have PayPal. If you are talking about the link that has been pinned, that's only if you do have PayPal. Good boy. If you don't have PayPal and you wish to donate, super chats are more than welcome. He bite the shit out of you until you give it to him. He's a good boy, aren't you, Miles? Oh, cuddles, 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 cuddles. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Mwah! Mediators and moderators. I might cut today's live short because there's a few comments that I've seen today that have put me in a bad mood, I think. As much as I love my dog and he makes me happy, it's not improved my mood. So I may cut the live short today. Glenn, I understand what you're saying about not being able to see somebody so much. When my wife and I first got together, I'd gone back up to where my family was, and I was 5 hours away at the minimum. Being away from each other for 2 weeks at a time was horrible. But keep doing what you're doing. Go and visit as much as you can, but don't let it put pressure on you. It will get easier after time. But on that note, guys, I am gonna end my live there. I will be back this afternoon. I will be out in the workshop. We will be working on the hair. So yeah, keep doing you, keep doing what you're doing, keep pushing forward, keep being strong, because that's what we are. We're all strong, and strength is important. Talking about issues that you may have or may not have doesn't mean that you're weak. Talking about it is a strength. So please keep it up. Please keep doing what you're doing. And I will be back shortly. Much love to you all. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Caleb, thank you once again for the super chats. It's amazing. Thank you. Keep being amazing. Cheers, guys.